60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Well, I think the world is colder. Will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Hi guys, I'm back with another daily reading, and I heard that song for you while I was meditating on your energy, and it was by Lucas Graham, and it's called Once I Was 7 Years Old. So I'm going to shuffle on your energy and see what the message is for you today. I'd like to ask God for messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus and North Node. So I've got quite a nervous energy coming through. So I'm getting that has been most of your life. So you might be someone who suffers with anxiety. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, so we're starting with the Sun card, and I feel the energy of someone who's been famous since they was a child. That's what I'm picking up here. I feel like you're a famous singer. You could have been a group. Maybe you was brothers, that's what I'm hearing here. A group of brothers who was like in a band, or, you know, I'm hearing like the Jacksons, so the Jackson 5, you could have been, you know, like that. That's what I'm hearing, a group of brothers who was successful singers from a very young age. That's what I'm hearing. I'm getting at least 21 years ago with the Sun card. I feel like you was very successful, very famous and very well known. I feel like you split up over the years. You started to go your own separate ways. That's what I'm seeing here. You left the family home, you left the group. That's what I'm picking up here too. You might have got married and had children. I'm seeing that as well. I also feel like you might have been ill for some sort of reason over the years. So you might, you know, like I said, you might have anxiety. You might have like depression. I'm hearing that too. You also might just, you know, feel a bit anxious and nervous around people because you've spent most of your life around a lot of people. I also feel, because I pulled the moon there, I feel like there's some secrets, some hidden secrets that you may not have known about over the years too. Yeah, so I'm getting this could have happened like the last, say 15, 17, 18 years ago. I'm picking up something happened 18 years ago. Could be to do with money too, because I see someone was left out in the cold when it came to money. So you might not have been as rich and successful as the others, but I still feel like you did have money with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm also picking up an energy of maybe your family didn't like your wife. That's what I'm hearing here. Or maybe something happened to your wife all those years ago. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. I definitely feel like you had children with your wife. That's what I'm picking up too. You had at least 3 children, and you know, this wife looked after you. I'm also seeing something with your mother. Something happened with your mother too. That's what I'm picking up here. You could have lost your mother like 18 years ago. I'm seeing that too. But I'm seeing some secrets are hidden about something, and I feel like it's to do with money. I've got money here and I've got money here. So maybe you was left out of some kind of will or some kind of money that's owed to you from over the years. That's what I'm seeing here too. Yeah, I got the Ten of Pentacles. I do feel like you're quite rich, you're quite successful, you've set up a home, and you know, you well looked after, you've got everything you need. That's what I'm seeing here. I also feel like with the Hangman in reverse, you wasn't successful with whatever this money was. You didn't get the money that it was owed to you back. So this could be, you know, like credits I'm hearing. I'm also hearing, I've lost my train of thought. But it's basically when money comes through to you, like, it's not a credit, it's like a royalty. I'm hearing royalties. So you could have lost out on some kind of royalties over the years. You wasn't, you know, you wasn't given fairly to. That's what I'm seeing here. So I feel like you fell out with quite a few members of your family over the years. You could have cut some of your family members off with the Five of Swords. That's what I'm seeing here because of this money. You definitely became enlightened that you was left out with some kind of money, some kind of inheritance, but at the same time you're still rich and successful on your own. That's what I'm picking up too. So you could have carried on being a singer, being an actor, you know, you used your talents. I see a lot of talents here. You're very talented. That's what I'm picking up too. So I feel like after cutting members of your family off, you kind of slowed your life down. Maybe you was sad, maybe you was healing, maybe you had a lot of traumas, and you just stopped communicating with your family members. That's what I'm hearing with the Eight of Wands in reverse. So you could have, you know, led quite a sheltered life, been quite, you know, I wouldn't say lonely, but just stayed with your family, stayed with your wife. You know, you could have moved across the other side of the world. I'm seeing that too. But I definitely feel like whoever you left with, you know, your wife, you stayed with her. That's what I'm seeing here. So it was just you two. You could have gone to live, you know, by the mountains. I'm seeing mountains here. I'm seeing the sea. I'm seeing, you know, forests. So I feel like you went to live in like a secluded place, like a secluded area, island. I'm hearing that too. Yeah, I feel like you lost contact with your family. You lost a lot of contact with your life. I'm seeing you probably put your life on the back burner, and you know, you just focused on your family. That's what I'm seeing here. So you didn't really achieve, you know, anything else after this stardom. That's what I'm hearing too. I feel like, yeah, you kept yourself quite sheltered, quite protected. You're just the type of person who, you know, you communicate with your wife and family, and you know, you could have animals I'm seeing, or you've definitely got animals in your energy field, and you are protected by God. So I feel like you found spirituality and you started to pray, you started to connect with God. You're protected by God, and you know, you and your wife could possibly be twin flames. That's what I'm seeing here. So you're protected, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. You could have a lot of security, or you know, you're in a secured accommodation. I'm seeing that too. But you're definitely protected from the outside world. I do feel like you was a public figure who was quite attractive. You know, you was the type who won awards for your looks and your appearance. I'm seeing that too. I feel like you had many other dreams though that you didn't fulfill because of what you've been through. So you put your life on the back burner, like I said, and you didn't fulfill whatever it was that you wanted to fulfill. You just kept yourself hidden away, you know, out of the public eye, out of your family's life. I'm seeing that too. Yeah, so with the Strength card, I feel like you was being strong for a very long time. You've had You know, like I said, you've had anxiety, you've had illnesses, but you've got through it. You've started to heal yourself, and you've started to work on you. You know you're protected, you know you're connected to God, you know you're with your twin flame, and you know, you're just happy where you are right now. You're quite innocent, you didn't do anything wrong. That's what I'm seeing here too. I also feel like you're someone who had many other dreams. That's what I'm seeing here. And you might be, you know, just getting old, just, you know, doing whatever you can for your family. But I feel like there's things that, you know, because I got the 7 of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's a lot of things that you didn't do. So you could have, like I said, a lot of talent. You're multi-talented, and you put your life on the back burner after breaking up with this group, after, you know, after leaving everything behind. You kind of just lived. You didn't fulfill your dreams. You didn't carry on, you know, with your talents and, you know, your authentic self. You just dimmed yourself down. You dimmed your light. You became quite, you know, I'm hearing ostracized. So you just kept yourself out of the picture. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like, yeah, you've got many dreams and achievements, but you've still got a lot more inside of yourself to fulfill. I feel like it's time to step back out and do whatever it was you wanted to do. I keep hearing dancing, so you could have been a person who liked, you know, like contemporary dancing. I'm hearing classical dancing, and I'm hearing salsa. So you're someone who, you know, you always wanted to dance, you always wanted to achieve more. And I feel like it's that time now, because, you know, people look at age and they think, oh, why are they doing that at this age? But there's no age in life. You can do whatever you like. You can achieve whatever you like. I see you studying over the years and gaining a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom. And I feel like it's time for you to start having fun, getting back out there and, you know, getting what you deserve. I see a lot of money coming in for you if you put this work in. I see a lot of success. I see a lot of people coming towards you. Whatever it is you've had a dream about, whatever it is you've been working on over the years, it's time to start showing people this talent that you have and to start getting yourself out there. Because like I said, you know, it's nice to, you know, to just raise your family and be happy and content with that. But, you know, in the back of your mind, you know that God sent you here for a higher reason and a higher purpose. And that's what you have with the World card. You have a higher calling. So there's something else you should be doing right now. And I feel like it's to do with dancing. Like I said, yeah, you're the King of Pentacles. There's a lot more fortune that's coming in for you. You've built an empire, and you've sat back and you've just chilled over the years. You didn't need to do anything else. You was rich and successful before all of this, but you know, you sat down and you've just grown whatever you had there. I feel like there's so much more for you out there, and there's so much in you to be able to, you know, to give to the world. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I feel like you're indecisive. You know that you want to do this something, whatever it may be, and you know, you just haven't made that step yet. You're not sure whether to do it or not, but I'm getting you should take this chance. Because, you know, this could be your last chance, because it says, the song said, you know, soon I'll be 60 years old. Have you achieved everything you wanted to achieve in your life? Yeah, you've had so many injustices over the years, and you've let it hold you back. You've let it become a burden. You've let it, you know, kind of shut you down, but you had so much more inside of you. You have so much more to give. You know, if people have betrayed you in the past, that's not your fault. You know, learning to let go of whatever this was and to move forward for you, for your family, for your children, for your grandchildren. That's what I'm seeing here. You've been faced with so many people who wasn't good. Brothers, I'm hearing. Your brothers kind of swindled you out of whatever you're supposed to have or achieve, and you shut yourself down for these people. Yeah, you stopped working with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You just shut down and you didn't want to talk or do anything else. You kind of held a grudge, you know, but it ultimately stopped you from moving forward, holding on to this grudge. So like I said, it's time to let go. It's time to let go of the people that tricked you. It's time to let go of the games they played. It's time to let go of the betrayal, and it's time to step into your power. Yeah, because I've got the Knight of Pentacles here, and I feel like, you know, some offers are going to come in for you because you're protected. That's what I'm seeing here. And you have dreams to fulfill too. That's what I'm picking up. Like I said, the only issue I can see really is the fact that you have some childhood traumas to deal with. You have some, you know, some solar plexus blockages. You are very creative, and it's time to unblock those chakras, to move forward in a positive light, to do the inner work, to express yourself, because I'm getting you know, a lot is owed to you from the universe. You held yourself back, you held on tightly to whatever you had left, and you just, you know, you just moved yourself out of your own way. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like you was quite sad at the time, and you kind of held that vibration for a very long time. You know, there's so much more in you. I see so many offers coming towards you if you take this leap of faith. I feel like your name is still very big out there. People will remember you. People know who you are. You are protected, and there's nothing that can stop you from moving forward. That's what I'm hearing. You've got so many achievements you can still make, even though you feel like you're past that age. You're not. That's what I'm hearing. You're not past the age. You know, you're just about to begin with the Chariot. Yeah, I see a lot of forward movement here. I see you going places. I see you catching flights. I see you moving from town to town with whatever your talent is. And I just heard like Strictly Come Dancing, and I just heard, you know, like dancing on ice. So I feel like you're someone who could take part in that show or something like that show. That's what I'm hearing here. I feel like, yeah, you're a winner with the Ace of Pentacles. You'll win that competition because you have it in you. That's what I'm seeing here. You've got it in you to be a winner. You was a winner from birth. That's what I'm hearing here. And you're still a winner. It's just that you've, you know, you held yourself back a little with whatever you've been through. The traumas inside of yourself created blockages in your chakras. So some Reiki healing could pick you up, could heal you to, you know, set you back on track. That's what I'm hearing here too. I feel like you fell off track, but these cards here are indicating a win in whatever you take part in after this, you know, after this moment. That's what I'm hearing here. And my guides are telling me that, you know, this is the end of your reading, but I hope this helps you. I hope you make that step, and I can see nothing but wins coming in for you. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and check the description box if you'd like a personal reading. Bye guys!